Alright, so we're heading into the second half of our Mass Effect 3 stream tonight. And let's see. So, it's a fascinating prototype which studied could we use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus later.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Right.
Understood, Commander.
So, you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
Oh, really? People are saying this is a name that's insulting. Alright, then.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
There. There. Congrats.
Then,
That's
coordinate
better.
with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood.
He doesn't
We
know
do
where it
know the
is.
location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Kanesh? A random, did you hear that? A random distress call came out of nowhere. Some weird shit going on. Alfred Aponte took me $2.30. It says, I not get a YouTube notification. Have a good stream, Phil. Thank you, Alfred. Yeah, YouTube doesn't, it just doesn't work well. I mean, just being honest, YouTube does not work well with sending out notifications of when streams are live. I always recommend, if you're interested, you gotta follow along. My Twitter will tell you when I'm live, or, you know, my schedule here in the stream chat. You're not gonna get notifications actively. Twitter just does, or YouTube just doesn't work very well in that
The
regard.
Geth recovers faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Huh.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
Have a good night, Mateo the guy.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
Oh, they still don't trust it.
What do you need?
Nothing. Don't need
I'll
anything.
let you get back to work.
Good night, Massive
Thank
Steak.
you, Commander.
Have a good night, man. Philip Stowers says, I missed Jasper. Jasper was here earlier today. Jasper was on the earlier stream. He was in here playing, and he actually behaved today, but he didn't stay in the office. He actually decided to go sleep in the bedroom. So he was in here and took off earlier. But now he's, you know, my wife's home, so.
Edie,
Here's the
can you
distress
clean
call.
this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our
The
comms-
Konesh?
Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Damn.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
That was a pretty, a pretty random thing to do there. Walk two feet to the right to the person who obviously could have heard that whole call anyway, and tell them something. Okay, so we don't have any Quarians yet. They're not with us yet. We have to continue with their plot line in order to recruit the Quarians, it looks like. Okay. Legion?
Shepard Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
So, okay, the next mission, Legion's coming with us. What happened to you? Yeah, that's fast.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Alright, so, not too much here.
We'll talk later.
No, so Bloop, I've never eaten snake heart. I hate to tell you. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Maybe I'll go buy Wendy's at that new snake heart burger. No, really haven't had an opportunity to try it.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base.
Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Gold Silver Ice Storm says I look better with shorter hair. Thank you. I agree. I actually really like having shorter hair, and I do think that I look better, even though I don't think I look good. I do think it looks better than being longer, which is harder to keep neat. It looks more messy, you know. But I like it. But the problem is, of course, you have to get it cut frequently to keep it this length.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're gonna get their homeworld back from the Geth.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
She's only thinking about this
Talk to you
current
later,
campaign.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Did I ever get wrecked at snakebite at college? Isn't snakebite a kind of liquor or something? I've never had it. No, I think I've heard people allude to snakebite or talk about it, but I've never had it myself, so no. I don't even know really what it is. Okay, let's see what's next.
I know we need allies.
Okay.
But it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sino. I've updated the galaxy map.
Turians need help. It's a random side mission. Citadel meetup. The Crucible project is insane. Bryn and the others are at it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run at the Citadel to pick up equipment at the hospital, so if you have time, meet me there. Everyone wants to meet at the Citadel. From Bryn Cole, dear Commander Shepard, thank you for what you did to get a group out of that facility on Gelix. This is the Cerberus rebels. Basically, they revolted against Cerberus, and we saved them. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man. It's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges. My team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck. In this instance, I fear we may need a little, so stay safe, Commander. Sounds good. Alright. Super Radcast says he's had snake bite and it's not bad. Or, no, you had snake and it's not bad. You actually eaten snake? Or do you drink the snake bite? We're talking about two different things, I think. Okay. Let's see what's available on the galaxy map. It sounds like a few things, more than a few things, probably just opened up. So they get the debris field because we blew the fucking ship up. That's funny. Save the Admiral and shut down the Geth server. So there's multiple things to do on Rannoch right now. And then I think there's the Turian side mission. I think we're going to do a story mission. I just want to double check. Well, fuel reactors in the Cillian Nebula. I guess we'll check that out later. Let's continue doing what we're doing because we're already here. Okay? Oh, you've eaten snake? Wow, that's weird. Mango or hungry box, says Zabloop. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Did I eat mango? I don't know what hungry box is, but did I ever eat mango? Yeah, I've had mango before. It's good. Okay. Okay. So, let's save the Admiral first. Let's save the Admiral. I don't know how long this will take. I'm assuming this is necessary. Of course, we're going to take Tali again. Tali and Lara. This is like the best team right now. Okay. And everything should be correct. Max overload is 6. Okay. Increase damage by 50%. Hit one additional target. Increase damage to barriers and shields by 100%. No, I want that. Yeah. Alright, that's max now. We can work on something else. Okay. We're good. Goodness. I'm gonna wake up.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
That's suicide.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
Huh.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkor has crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it.
God damn it. Multiple step mission.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Jammed. We've been
What
jammed.
to do? Hopefully
Raspberry.
I'll with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Fire. They're trying to take us out where we can land.
We're taking fire.
Luckily, they're terrible shots.
Guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Orange Cats, it wasn't Admiral Zen a bitch in Mass Effect 2. I don't remember, because remember in Mass Effect 2 there was the mission with Tali where you go back to the
For centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
you go back to, I'm gonna say, you go back to her home flotilla, and that's when she gets accused of like a crime. You have to try to prove that she's innocent and stuff. But I don't remember which one Zen is. Maybe Zen's the one that accuses her or something. I can't remember. Okay, I received a $20 tip from Keychain Queen. Because I haven't been around lately because I've been busy with work on the weekends, and the streams are I'm more able to contribute to your streams. So what you're saying is on the weekends you have more free time to come on by. Well, thank you to Keychain Queen. That is the biggest tip of the stream so far. That jumps us up to $50 a tip. So yes, Gunner Glasses time. Finally, we have one of the tips goals reached. Thank you guys. And then Ozzy tipped another $2. Since speaking of mangoes, you grow any fruit or veggies or herbs at home? I'm growing a pineapple and an orange. I've grown herbs in my backyard before. I have grown basil. I've grown cilantro. I've grown fresh mint. And I swear there was one other thing that I grew, but I can't remember what it was right now. Yeah, I used to have these planters in my backyard, but the problem essentially is it's hard to take care of them because some plants like I had mint and the thing got insanely huge and overgrew and ended up being ginormous. I never was going to use that much mint. It just went crazy. There's also the factor of there's bugs and shit that affect it. So after trying to grow stuff in my backyard for a couple of years when I moved here, I basically kind of gave up and didn't really care anymore. Philip Stafford did another super chat, says, I ever smoke weed? I have smoked weed, but it was only when I was in high school and college, and then I stopped. I never did it since. If you can't tell, I really didn't like it. That's why I have no desire to do it again, even though it's legal here in Washington State. Okay. So thank you guys for the support. Halfway to the vest. It would be really awesome to have the vest tonight. I told you guys the platinum vest is eligible tonight to be worn, but we got to hit that $100 tips goal, guys, okay? Thank you. Now, where do I go? This way. You know, I had to say this planet looks pretty similar to the planet we were on earlier, trying to save the Turians. Only this one actually has some kind of an atmosphere. That one didn't seem to have one.
We're getting closer to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is alright.
So this is where the Quarians
There are
come
so
from,
many
the
Geth
Quarian
here already.
homeworld.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors.
Okay. Sorry. A Geth pyro. What the fuck? A pyro. It's actually called a pyro. Like a frickin', like the pyro from frickin' Team Fortress 2. Why? They didn't even do an original name. Pyro. And there's the Geth medic and the Geth engineer, the Geth heavy. They're all in it. The Geth scout. Oh, you fucker. I was trying to pick up the javelin.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
It was a mine, huh? Blew his own foot off, flew into the sky.
Geth patrolling down there.
Not for long, watch this. That combo is ridiculous. Singularity and flare. Kills everything. It's so good. Sergey, no, we're not getting a Burger King crown goal. If you ask me again, I'm just going to time you out because you're being an obnoxious jerk. Little trap. Dead? Dead. Killed them both. But we got more. Okay.
There, the anti-aircraft guns.
Missed me. You're in the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Whoa! Oh man, nice side dodge there. Of course, Liara's dead. You stay perfectly still while I shoot you. Thanks. Genius. Okay then.
Let's look at the gun console. We should be able to disable it.
The CT condo had a bachelor gamer charm to it. I mean, honestly, that condo was meant, you could tell that condo was meant for one person. That wasn't even big enough for 2 people to live in. It was so small. You know? Alright, we got to the gun
One of
controls.
us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Sorry, Tali, I need Liara.
Tally, you take the guns.
I need Liara to fucking be using Singularity.
No problem.
Do I miss my Connecticut friends? No. No, I love my life out here. I don't miss someone it's people who I haven't talked to in like 5-6 years. No. I like my life out here. And I'm perfectly happy with it. So I told you guys, basically when I became a full-time YouTuber, alright, that became my life. Like that became the entirety of my life. It was all the time making content. And trying to figure out what's next. What's the next project? What's the next thing I'm working on? What's the next series I'm doing? What's the next game I'm playing? And once that happened, essentially, I didn't really hang out with friends anymore outside of, oh, we're making content together and stuff like that, you know? How you like that shit? How you like that, fucker? Oh, we're not done. We're doing it again. How the fuck do you like that? Point fucking blank. You can't move. Basically, when I do this combo, he can't do anything. He gets frozen. Yeah, he got frozen in place. Couldn't do shit. That was good. Liara died again. Oh my god. Stop dying. Okay.
Good. Now let's shut down the 2 by the tower.
There's another one? Oh, more? I guess I ran out of ammo in the other gun. We good? Tali's back, by the way. Okay. Alright. What's hilarious is that you guys are just trying to derail the chat, and I'm completely ignoring the people who are trying to do that and just enjoying the game. And I'm interacting with people who are being positive. You guys just continue to derail the chat. I'm just going to time everyone out. Like, everyone who's complaining is just going to be timed out altogether. I don't even care. Because if you really expect me to try to figure out why you guys are arguing with each other, I don't fucking care. I just don't want you in the chat if you're going to be like that. So, you're all going to be ejected. Damn. They're dead. An upgrade here. Shotgun Shredder Mod 2. Geth parts to salvage. Dead Quarians. Ah!
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Done, Hanst.
Jesus, look at him. Covered in blood.
I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many.
Oh yeah, Kagame, you liked Black Widow in the movies? Was it good?
Don't move. We've got Medigen.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dor. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Corus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
Wow, that's fucked up.
We will.
Send civilians.
Rest well, as Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
Stupid shit. So, low tier, whatever the hell your name was. No, you cannot buy mod ship here on my streams for $100 or more. However, you can get a very free lean and manual band. So I hope you enjoy that. You know what they call that? They call that gratis. When you get something completely for free, they call it, you got it gratis. So enjoy your gratis ban tonight for being a dickhead. Okay. Very nice. Disable the guns. We'll go right first.
Turret!
Stupid pyro. We are right in front of my line of fire. That's amazing. Veteran. Killed 2,000 enemies in Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. So it's probably combining my kills in 1 and 3 at this point. And said that there's been 2,000 killed. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, well, that was interesting. I guess we'll go the other way. Great. Very immersive. Very immersive gameplay. Yeah. Delightful. A well-polished Legendary Edition collection. Let me tell you guys. Keep fucking lowering my shields. It's very fucking annoying. take this guy out. He's behind the turret, right? Yeah. We gotta flank that turret. Stop rolling. Run. He's stuck. He wouldn't detach from the corner. He just kept rolling in place. There. He was floating anyway. He was floating head over heels. The singularity. Okay, then. I've seen the movie The Crow. Of course I've seen the movie The Crow. Everyone did. Everyone saw that shit in the 90s. It was very popular.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Okay. Tali.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Shepard, you can use that Geth turret. More incoming Geth!
Well, overheated in like a second.
Give me more time.
Okay, they got a prime.
Done. It's gotten offline.
Let's get the last one.
Alright, we got one down and one to go.
Geth at the door!
Get to the door. Very nice. Alright guys, so we're in the final 20-25 minutes of the stream, just so everybody knows. Definitely gonna finish this mission. I doubt we'll have time for anything else tonight. But we got a good chunk of the quarry and plotline now completed. Good night. Okay. Here we go again.
The gun, Shepard.
Oh, of course, Jake Glasses' The Dark Knight movie is a ripoff of the movie Steel. Why is no one famous called out Christopher Nolan on it? Of course.
I want you on this, Tali.
Of course it is.
Right.
We all know that.
Almost done.
He's out of my fucking line of sight. Bring him over here. There we go. Good night. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that... Wait, I hear more. Where'd the fighting go? What? What the fuck? Where the hell did he come from? Is there a glitched guy here or something? There is, look. He's glitched on the ground. Oh my god.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Okay. Shout out to Project 8, who tipped me $10. It says email. Okay. I'll have to check out email later. I guess someone sent me an email. Thank you to Project 8 for the tip. I appreciate that. We're currently at... Oh my god, what the fuck? Fucked up.
Dawn, it's Sal Coloris. Are you there? Dawn.
This is Commander Shepard.
$60 in
Make
tips.
it.
Thank you guys. Jeez, stupid thing.
I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload
The Admiral.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates. So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Woozy Go Hard did a super chat and says, if I donate a gold chain, will I wear it? No. I don't wear jewelry. I don't want to wear jewelry. I have no desire to wear jewelry. So no, I'm not going to wear a chain. I don't want that. Thank you to Ozzy, who just gave me $21. Says, let's see if he can stay the tip king 2 nights in a row. Ozzy is trying to stay the top tipper of the night. Thank you, Ozzy, for a $21 tip. That is very generous. And that definitely helps me out. That jumps us up to $81 in tips. We were very close to a vest tonight, guys. Although time is running out if you want to see one. Okay. Let's do our Paragon option. We need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Alright.
We're coming.
Alright, you wimp. He's not a wimp. He wanted to sacrifice himself, but we can't have it. We gotta save his ass. Alright, protect the Admiral.
I've got this.
Spread it on!
You're clear. Go.
Nice.
Geth behind you. Get in cover. It's clear. Go.
Nice.
Admiral, come on.
Uh-oh. Rocket. Whoa, that was close. That was fucking close.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zone Chorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
They're all dead. All those people died. Sucks.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
King Juicy said, well, how about like the new Xbox? I honestly haven't played it enough to really have an opinion yet, but so far, so good. Conference of Chaos says, great stream. I really had fun. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for coming by tonight and chilling. I'm glad that you had a good time.
You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
The madness.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
So we saved them against all odds.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
The Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Whoa.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
to save themselves from you.
I don't want them destroyed or they get need to die. Oh man, these decisions.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Yeah, like you assholes.
Are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave you
Admiral
some
Hackett is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
Oh my
This
god.
is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before.
Admiral Gerald is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander.
Just
Alright.
because he says something, they only change their military strategy. It doesn't even make sense.
You'll get them back in good condition.
Alright, so anyway. Oh, we got the Korean Heavy Unit Fleet war asset now. Good. Anyway, good progress here. Where's the Koreans? Here they are. Only 25 for now. Yeah, because we got the Admiral. I believe you need to, I think there may be a side quest or something you need to do to get it. I'm not sure. We'll talk to Tali, see if there's anything new. I know there's another major mission we have to do before we can finish the Korean plotline. But we're getting close to the end of the Korean plotline. And then after that, if I'm remembering correctly, there's maybe 2 more plot lines until you reach the end of the game. So it's not much remaining. I could be completely wrong, though. I could. I don't know how close I am to the end. And by the way, no, DSP rocks. You are not the person who donated the Xbox Series X. And I want you to stop saying that because it's fucking obnoxious and untrue. And you're trying to get attention for yourself. That's not true. Now stop it right now. Okay. Alright. Anything new from Tali?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Oh, no.
Talk to you later, Tali.
So now we know where the
If you
Reaper
want
base
to catch
is.
up
We
with
can
Private,
hit that base.
call me up to your
But I think
cabin.
there's another mission. I'm pretty sure there's another mission you can do too. For the Koreans before you hit the Reaper base. Alright, Kagame, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're back.
Again with meeting on the Citadel. My cousin Dorn. Navtil Vaz Grigrult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalcor has stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin. Oh, this was the guy who died. Dorn Zot on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. I see. It was actually a really nice message. I made fun of it because I'm a dick. Alright, yeah, see? Shut down the Geth server. So there's 2 missions left to do here. Attack the Reaper base or shut down the Geth server. Obviously, they want you to do this one first, because this was one of the 2 that were available. So I guess we'll do this now. We're not going to have time, just to be clear. There's no way I'm going to beat this in 15, 20 minutes. This is not going to happen. So we'll start this mission. I could have sworn they said you were forced to have like, Legion with you, but I don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem to be with you. That's weird. Daz Boji says, looking forward to the murder mystery tomorrow. The shit's getting weird. Obviously, it's getting really weird. Because, you know, there's still murders going on, even though we thought that the game would be over and everything. Like, it's pretty crazy what's going on in the game right now. And I am excited for more Danganronpa tomorrow night. Yes. I hope you guys will join me. By the way, we're heading into the end game of Danganronpa. This is the conclusion of Chapter 5. Then there's only one chapter left, Chapter 6, and that's the end of the game. So, should be really interesting to see how it all ends tomorrow, the 5th trial. Hope you'll join me for that, guys. No, I never played golf with your friends, Turtle did. No. Protusum Zone, I'm very sorry you're getting Dominoes tomorrow. That's bad news. That's very bad news. I'm not going to lie. It sounds pretty bad. Let's go with fitness. So I can either do increase squad mate health and shields, decrease shield recharge. Let's do squad mate health and shields since my squads always seems to get downed and killed repeatedly because they suck. 6. Okay, we'll do higher level sabotage. Synthetics explode when destroyed, or just increase your recharge speed because not everyone's going to be a synthetic. Okay. Good stuff.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
Huh?
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
How would that? Yeah, how would
I'm
that
not a
work?
machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord.
Project
We
Overlord from
monitored
the
their
second game's
transmissions.
DLC.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to
Ah.
facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Okay. Alright, we trust Legion.
Have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Cool.
If it saves the live ships, we've got
Don't
to
know how we're
try.
doing this, but okay.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
He's going to jump.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I mean, they're built for that, right? Alright, guys, so about 15 minutes left on the stream. Last chance to contribute or help out if you'd like. We are $19 away from hitting a vest. Not that there would be a lot of time for it, but it would be nice to hit it at the last minute. Let's see what happens here. So I don't know what we're getting into here. Sounds like I need to do something virtual. I don't know what that means. So he ends up doing a lot of missions on the Korean homeworld. Kind of interesting. Okay. A lot of dead Geth.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Excuse me.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
What the hell is going on, man?
Consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
It's
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is
it's
this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Huh.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Okay.
What does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
They're all gonna be dead, basically, right?
It's like wiping out a city, isn't it?
Right.
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain
Protect that
contact
exit
and
port.
assist.
Okay. I have a gun with 200 bullets in it, apparently. I
Establishing
have no idea what I'm
connection to
doing.
access point.
This is certainly different. They tried to make some unique stuff. It's kind of nice,
Warning.
right?
Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun
Gun
was for.
recharges.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
There we go.
Okay.
Dom's
gotta
bullshit
ask.
has to me $5. Says a friend loved the Geth way back when. It was this mission that drove him to exterminate the Quarians first chance he got. What? Oh, really? Because this is the mission where basically you end up killing off a bunch of Geth, right? Because you have to do this mission. It's mandatory for the story. I don't really remember it at all. Like I remember the game had some unique stuff, but I didn't remember this mission. Looks pretty straightforward, right? Certainly doesn't look too complicated or anything. I mean, you just shoot the glowy parts, right? What now? Did I go in a circle? I think I did. It seems like it's busted or something. Oh, there we go. Wow, they really wanted me to shoot every piece of it. I see.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Okay.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown.
Error,
Please
error,
investigate.
error.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Look at that. You're basically trying to purge the data clusters.
Accessing data cluster.
See that?
What is this?
Data clusters contain
Whoa, look at that.
Your connection permits streaming of information from our
Huh.
archives.
Pretty neat. It's easy as dirt, but it's fucking, it's interesting and unique compared to the rest of the game. It's the same shooting over and over. Can I shoot this?
You really want to rename the VI network?
Improve the Geth resistors.
Absolutely. The mobile hardware will be certified. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for server, Peter?
The word is Geth. Creators Aha.
This is where I came from.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Huh.
Wasn't
Alright,
that
where do I
footage
go
from the
now?
past? Why are the quarry extends?
You process our memories by using your own.
Aha.
How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
So he hasn't seen a Quarian without a mask,
You must
and
disrupt
therefore
the infection
there's
of
no way he
this
can
data
process what they look like? I don't know, it's kind of weird. That is true, though. You can't see Quarians without a mask. There we go. Shoot the shit out of it. Get that shit out of the way.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290
Nice.
years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
Okay.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may
Damn.
proceed to the last data cluster.
Kind of messed up. If you create this whole race of creatures, it's kind of messed up that they created it literally just to serve, you know. Which way? That way. How do I go that way? What the hell? Oh, okay.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escape Geth! They're pinned!
Open fire.
Jeez. Fucked up.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
Huh.
It is an efficient model.
Uh,
Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
huh. It turned off. It worked.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have reached stabilize. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-
Oh, wow.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of infection may slow down its replication.
Okay. Gotta look for vulnerable points and break those first. Getting slightly more complicated.
We require access to this data cluster to disrupt Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Can't shoot that far. There we go.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Oh, I need my ammo to recharge. I was spamming. There we go. Probably one more spot over here.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth towards the data cluster.
There we go.
Out of the way!
Well, Corgan was protecting the Geth. Look at this.
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking for us.
Wow.
Time's up.
Wow. It's fucked up. Oh, man.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Alright, looks like we're heading to the finale of this segment. It's a pretty unique segment. I like it. Something different. I said it's a puzzle, basically. Not traditional Gears rip-off combat. It's actually something different.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Yeah, I gotta shoot these other ends. See that? Still not enough.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Got one. Got two. One more to go.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. New data found. This data
Got it.
is from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Wow.
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Damn.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The admiral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War.
Ah.
We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Wow. So they decided
Additional
not to
data
kill the
recovered.
Quarians, even though they could have.
That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
Yeah.
You've been thinking about when we met?
Huh.
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Alright. Pretty interesting. So it's kind of messed up because there were screwed up things happening on both sides. But the Geth ultimately chose to not kill all the Quarians, even though they could have.
Stopped. pt28 no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
He did it! He did it.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from.
Let me guess, Legion's gonna die too, right? And he just didn't tell him.
Removing programs, deleting archives.
It probably means he has to delete himself for some crazy shit.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Ah!
Why?
To help you.
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Cool. We got our own Geth force.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Friendly Geth joined the fight. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Very nice. Saboteur.
Impressive.
Disable a group of fighter
The
squadrons.
Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Hackett wants to talk to us. We'll do that quick, and that'll be the end of tonight's stream.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
That was weird because he said he was there, but there's nothing to say. There was no additional plot there. So this should help our galactic readiness for sure. Oh god.
There'll be more valuable running cells
Of course I'm going to support Tali. I don't even care. I don't even need to
Sandy,
hear
you
the
can always
fight.
send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
Fuck her.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're
Alright, I've had enough. This guy's out of here.
Thanks, Shepard.
Okay, this guy too. I really had enough of this bullshit tonight. Okay. Local Nomad to be $4.20, and thanks for staying a little extra. Fun stream. Thank you, Local Nomad. Yeah, I wanted to finish that. Obviously, it wasn't very long. And a pretty unique mission. Like, compared to the rest of the game, that's all third-person shooting, boring kind of shit. That actually was legitimately interesting. Something different. And I liked that mission because it taught you about the history of the interactions between the Quarians and the Geth. That was nice. Doom805 also just tipped me $5. It's like, keep up the good work, Phil. Thank you, Doom. Alright, so that's going to be it. Just quickly, I want to check on our galactic readiness. We'll save up, and then we'll continue next time by attacking that Reaper base. The Geth have now joined us. See that? The Geth Prime Platoon have joined us. Cool. Alright, so next time around, the final mission here, I believe, in the Quarian plotline is to attack the Reaper base. And that's what we'll be doing next. And then we move on to the next leg of the story. And if I remember correctly, there's not much left. I remember there's maybe one or two more things in the story before you get kind of to the finale. Invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status complying. Prime platforms housed in the server remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist. So you're saying finish helping the Quarians and then the Primes can help you. See? So this will be the mission next time. Destroy the Reaper base. And I think after that the Quarians join you. Then the Geth can join you. And then I think there's maybe, like I said, maybe if I'm remembering correctly, one or two other quests left in the game. Quest lines. Before you actually get to the big finale of the game. So likely, when I play this again in a couple nights, we'll finish the Quarian plot. We'll head into whatever the next one is. Probably next week, we'll beat at least one, if not two, of the other remaining plot lines. And then maybe by the end of July, we'll actually see the finale, right? That would be good. It would be good, good pacing. And every time we play this, even tonight, only with 2 hours, we had good progress in the game, good story progress. And I like that every time we play now, there's advancement. There's advancement. That's good stuff. So, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I hope you had a great stream with me. And I hope that you had a good time. I did. I definitely had a good time tonight. And thank you to everyone who supported the stream. Thanks to everyone who was chilling and interacting. Thanks to those who weren't derailing the chat, because there were a bunch of assholes here doing it tonight. Just being dickheads. So, thank you. Thank you guys very much for everything. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be playing this again in a couple of days. It's now Saturday night. I'll be playing this again Monday night in order to finish up the Quarian plotline and go from there. All right, guys? Thanks very much. Great stream tonight. Excellent.